Correctionville Specialty Care, they understand that leaving your home can be a very difficult decision to make, and that's what makes Correctionville Specialty Care such a great place. Their goal is to provide a comfortable, home-like environment in everything you do. From cleanliness and decor to the meals offered and activities planned, they always have one thing in mind: you, your happiness, and your course of health. They understand. So come see the difference at Correctionville Specialty Care in Correctionville. F&B Bank proudly serves the Correctionville area. Their friendly staff knows the needs of the area and provides you with excellent financial advice. The team of their growing bank is ready to serve you with checking, savings, IRAs, certificates of deposits, and loans of all types. So stop in and see them today. The F&B Bank is a proud supporter of the River Valley School System. F&B Bank, locally owned, locally active, and proud to be your bank. Member FDIC.
Your number one fans of high school sports, Auto Owners Insurance, and Smith Insurance Services is a winning combination. They'll work with you to ensure your home, auto, business, and life to keep everything you value safe, sound, and secure. Auto Owners Insurance, the no-problem people. Call Smith Insurance Services of Marcus and Remsen at 1-800-657-5878 today.
United Bank of Iowa has been recognized as Iowa's #1 ag bank. They've been financing ag operations for generations. Their employees have a commitment to agriculture and the industry knowledge and experience you deserve. You can count on United Bank of Iowa to finance your ideas and support you every step of the way. Stop into any of their locations to see how they can help you succeed. United Bank of Iowa is a proud supporter of the River Valley Wolverines. Good luck! United Bank of Iowa, member FDIC.
Happy Siesta Healthcare Center in Remsen strives to provide a comfortable home away from home, whether your needs are for long-term care or rehab to home. The staff is warm and caring, and residents enjoy living there. They also offer therapy and memory care. Trust, compassion, peace of mind. Caring is what they do best at Happy Siesta Healthcare Center in Remsen.
Little Sioux Corn Processors is pleased to be a part of economic development in northwest Iowa. They produce 105 million gallons of ethanol per year, along with DDGs, a great feed component in animal nutrition, and are in the market to buy corn daily. Call them at 866-436-2676. Ethanol fuel helps reduce and control hazardous emissions to our environment. When you choose ethanol fuel, you're helping the environment and supporting agricultural businesses in our area. Little Sioux Corn Processors in Marcus, proud to be a part of the northwest Iowa agribusiness community.
Crop insurance, they know farmers have many decisions to make, including which crop insurance plan is best suited for their farming operation. That's why farmers have grown to depend on the Mark Crop Insurance Agency in Cherokee and Lamar's. Protect your farm income with crop insurance. Contact Julie Ashbaugh or Brandon Rushman at 789 North 2nd Street in Cherokee, or Chuck Kellen, Melissa Gallus, Kyle Schmidt, and Marty Pippett in Lamar's. Mark Crop Insurance, where crop insurance is their specialty. Extraordinary care, exceptional results are what you get at Marcus Eye Care, 406 North. Now's the time to get your eyes checked with Dr. Ben Ewell or Dr. Taylor Lefebvre at Marcus Eye Care in Marcus.
All right, Fuller Digital Solutions. Thank you very much, Adam Morris, for telling me I needed to take that switch and turn it on before I started talking. But we're going to have a good game for you tonight. We're live here at Woodbury Central, of course, Mobile, Iowa. It is Remsen St. Mary's 19-3 taking on Ridgeview 51-28. Once again, it is time for your starting lineups, brought to you by Mongan Painting Company, a proud supporter of all area youth athletics. Good luck this tournament for Mongan Painting Company in Cherokee. Remsen St. Mary's 19-3 comes out with number 10 Spencer Shorg, averages about 16 points a game. Number 14 is Blaine Harpenon. Number 22 is Braden Rickey. Number 24 Skylar Waldschmidt. And the big guy inside, number 55, is Brady Holman now for River Valley at 15-7. Coming out with number 11, Bo Miller, followed by number 13, Tristan Mammon, and number 23, Tyler Town, averages about 13 points a game, but Garrett Trapp averages 22 points a game, wearing number 25, and Colton Johnson, number 35, averaging about 5.5 a game. And once again, that's the starting lineups. Once again, brought to you by Mongan Painting Company in Cherokee. Let's go ahead and look at, of course, welcome to tonight's matchup between Remsen St. Mary's and River Valley. Tonight's Beck Engineering. Engineering, a plan for success includes this for Remsen St. Mary's. And, of course, Remsen St. Mary's do what they did last time. It was January 20th. They defeated River Valley 61-40. So that's what it looks like. That's pretty much the game plan for Coach Rudin and for River Valley. Hit the outside shot and defensive rebounds for River Valley. And once again, that is tonight's engineering plan for success, brought to you by Beck Engineering in Cherokee. I tell you what, we're here with a packed house, and over to the east is Remsen St. Mary's, and we are sitting right next to the Remsen St. Mary bench, right along with the River Valley crowd right behind us. It could get very loud tonight. Once again, Fuller Digital Solutions and Classic Hits KCHE 92.1 FM. What we'll do, we'll step aside, we'll take a minute timeout, we'll be back in 60 seconds.
To the River Valley Wolverines from Joy Auto Supply in Correctionville. For top quality parts, tools, and accessories, remember Joy Auto Supply. Now is a great time to inspect your vehicle to make sure that everything is in working order. Plugs, oil, filters, and fluids of all types. Joy Auto Supply wants your vehicle to be road ready. Stop in today to visit with the friendly staff. They will be sure to help you find exactly what you need. Joy Auto Supply, a proud supporter of River Valley extracurriculars and proud to be your hometown parts store.
Life is about caring for one another, loving one another, being there for family and friends. At Holstein Senior Living, they are here to provide that little extra care while you live life to the fullest. Wake up when you want, participate in daily activities at your discretion, eat meals on your own time, which includes an all-day breakfast menu. All of this with the comfort of knowing that there are trained professional staff available at any time for the little extra caring things in your life that may require a helping hand. Holstein Senior Living, offering assisted and independent living options with care.
Well, we're back here at Woodbury Central. Fuller Digital Solutions, right along with Classic Hits KCHE 92.1 FM. It's time to tip things off. Remsen St. Mary's 19-3, taking on River Valley at 15-7. The winner advances to Thursday in Sioux City. There's a tip-off. Goes off to Shorg. Shorg will bring the ball up half court. Heading to the north, back over to Jensen, starting tonight out on the wing. Top of the key over to Ricky. Over to Walschmidt out on the wing, trying to bounce pass down to Jensen on the baseline. Jensen with the ball, top of the key over to Homan. Homan back over to Shorg. Shorg bounce pass into Jensen. Jensen looking around. Long three-pointer put up by Walschmidt, missed by a long ways. Rebound goes off to Bo Miller for River Valley. River Valley comes out with Garrett Trapp. Over to the left wing, top of the key to Mammon. Mammon with the ball, top of the key, hands it off to Miller. Miller, three-pointer, puts it up, no good. Rebound goes off to Spencer Shorg. Here comes Remsen St. Mary's. Walschmidt on the left wing, down to Jensen, down on the base. Jensen goes top of the key, thought about a three, brings it back down, almost lost that one. Walschmidt with the ball, top of the key over to Ricky. Ricky with the ball, over to Brady Holman all the way out there. Top of the key, over to Austin. Shorg out there, takes a 13-footer, puts it up, no good. 6:54 to go, and it's all tied up. It's 0-0. And River Valley with the ball. Garrett Trapp hands it off to Miller. Back over to Colton Johnson, down on the right wing, over to Mammon. Mammon setting the pick, trying to go inside. They throw it back outside to Trapp. Trapp with the ball being guarded by Shorg. Back over to Mammon. Mammon top of the key. Shorg comes out. Going to drive in, bounce pass over to Garrett Trapp. Garrett Trapp with the ball, puts it up, and no good. Gets the ball back. Over to Colton. Colton with the ball. Brings it out on the wing. Top of the key, back over to Garrett Trapp. Garrett Trapp over to Colton Johnson. Johnson back over to Town. Back over to Garrett Trapp. Three-pointer, puts it up and good. River Valley up in the early going, 3-0. Here comes Remsen St. Mary's. Spencer Shorg. Spencer Shorg Back over to Braden Rickey, down on the baseline. Holman throwing the ball around the perimeter. Shorg. Back over to Rickey. Rickey looking around. Waldschmidt, top of the key. Back over to Shorg. Bo Miller out on Shorg. Back over to Holman. 5:39 to go. Opening quarter. Waldschmidt with the ball, top of the key. Back over to Shorg. Shorg's going to drive, puts up a 10-footer up and good. Spencer Shorg, opening points of the night for Remsen St. Mary's. 5:25 opening quarter. Top of the key, Garrett Trapp. Over to Colton Johnson. Colton Johnson, top of the key, back over to Town. Town has the ball, looking around. Back over to Garrett Trapp, averaging about 22 a game. Garrett Trapp out on the right wing, down in the base. Mammon, top of the key, over to Bo Miller, back over to Town. Town, back over to Trapp, thought about a three-pointer, drives in, puts up a 12-footer, puts it up, rolls around, no good. Rebound goes off to Remsen St. Mary's. Spencer Short goes to the left. Rickey trying to go inside. Austin Jensen back over to Rickey. Rickey's going to drive in, and nice defense, and it's going to be taken away. And River Valley comes up with the ball. River Valley with a 3-2 lead here in the early going. Garrett Trapp with the ball. Over to Mammon. Tristan Mammon out on the left wing. Bounce pass over to Colton. Colton going inside to Town. Back over to the wing to Colton. Top of the key to Garrett. Trapp being guarded by Shorg. Throws it back out to Colton Johnson. Colton Johnson's going to drive in. Puts up a floater. Nice shot. So 4:15 to go. It's 5-2 in favor of River Valley. Nice shot put up. That was Skylar Waldschmidt. Skylar Waldschmidt with 2 points. 5-4. 3:59 to go. Garrett Trapp puts up a floater. Going to call that one off, and Waldschmidt is going to be called for the foul. Last time these two teams met was back January 20th, and Remsen St. Mary's won by 21 points. Coming in is, of course, number 20 is Carter Shorg. Right along with number 33 is Devin Todd. Devin Todd comes in for River Valley. Brady Holman's going to sit down for Remsen St. Mary's. Todd out on the wing, back over to Garrett Trapp, going inside to Town. Town all the way across court. Top of the key, back over to Town. Over to Colton Johnson. Colton Johnson on the left wing. Looking around, hands it off, back over to Garrett Trapp. Garrett Trapp with the ball, top of the key. 3:39 to go here in the opening quarter. Woodbury Central High School. Colton Johnson made a nice move to the hoop, puts it up, no good. Rebound goes off to Remsen St. Mary's. Austin Jensen turns around. Spencer Shorg with the ball. Bounce pass over to Carter Shorg. Shorg puts it up, no good. Rebound so far. Remsen St. Mary's kind of cold from shooting right now with 3:15 to go. They're trailing by 1 point, 5-4. River Valley. Mammon with the ball, goes back right over to Trapp. Trapp looking around. Throws it back over to Todd, Devin Todd. Top of the key over to Tristan Mammon. Tristan Mammon trying to go inside over to Tyler Town. Tyler Town about 6'5". Throws it back over to Garrett Trapp. Thought about a three-pointer. 2:49 to go opening quarter, 5-4. Tyler Town with the ball. Back over, going to be taken away. Here comes Braden Rickey on the run. Puts it up, and he's going to be fouled. Colton Johnson will be called for the foul on that one with 2:42 to go. And Remsen St. Mary's trailing by 1, 5-4. At the line will be Braden Rickey, shooting about 67% on the season. They shoot about 70% as a team. Shot put up by Braden, up and good. It's all tied up. Schrader going to be coming in. Holman's going to be coming back in. Coming out is Austin Jensen. Coming in is Town, Trevor Town. He's a big body inside. So 2:42 to go. It's all tied up, 5-5. Waiting for the next shot. Braden Rickey puts it up. No good. Big rebound for Devin Todd. So 2:39 to go. Opening quarter, and it's all tied up, 5-5. With the ball. Over to Todd, out in the wing. Being guarded by Shorg. Back over to Trapp. Three-pointer, puts it up and good. 8-5, 2:20 to go. Shorg, over to Holman, down on the base. Back over to Braden Rickey, top of the key to Shorg. Shorg to Shorg. Down on the baseline, trying to sneak through. Good defense by River Valley. Top of the key, Shorg. Back over to Carter. Back over to Braden Rickey. 1:59 opening quarter. River Valley up by the score of 8-5. Shorg misses by a mile, so 1:53 to go. River Valley up on Remsen St. Mary's. Garrett Trapp with the ball down on the baseline, and it's going to go back to Remsen St. Mary's. So coming in will be Schrader. Noah Schrader coming in. Sitting down will be Braden Rickey. So 1 minute, 46 seconds to go opening quarter, and River Valley up by the score of 8-5. Carter Shorg, top of the key, over to his brother. Spencer looking around, going to drive in, hit a wet spot. Back over to Waldschmidt, out on the wing. Towns going to come out and Waldschmidt. Back over to Schrader. Schrader to Shorg, bounce pass inside. Schrader puts it up, no good. Got his own rebound, puts it back up, and he's going to be fouled. So he will go to the line to shoot. So Braden Rickey going to the line to shoot. At 1:20 to go here just before the end of the first quarter. Fuller Digital Solutions and KCHE Radio tonight. Glad you could join the broadcast. First shot put up and no good. Got to hit those shots. Kind of a slow start for Remsen St. Mary's tonight. So we're waiting for the back end of two. Next shot put up and good. And Schrader with 1 point on the night. We have about 1:15 to go. Here comes Garrett Trapp up 8-6. Over to Tyler Town on the wing. Going to drive in on Schrader. Puts up a floater, no good. Rebound goes off to Remsen St. Mary's to Spencer Shorg. Here comes Shorg. Back over to Schrader down on the baseline being guarded by Town. Inside to Waldschmidt. He's going to be fouled. And Trevor Town's going to be called for the foul on that one. So 58 seconds to go, opening quarter, 8-6. River Valley up on Remsen St. Mary's, 19-3. River Valley, 15-7. Waldschmidt is at the line to shoot. Puts it up and good. Colton Johnson is coming back in. Town going to sit down. Bo Miller will be coming in. Coming out will be Mammon's going to sit down. Waiting for the back end of two. Second shot put up, bounces around, no good. Rebound goes off to Town. Garrett Trapp with 53 seconds to go. River Valley up by the score of 8-7. Top of the key. Bounce pass over to Todd. Todd looking around, back over to Bo. Over to Garrett Trapp. Garrett Trapp out on the wing. 39 seconds to go. Going to drive in, throws it back out. Bounce pass over to Town. Try to go inside to Garrett Trapp, and they're going to call Carter Shorg for the foul on that one. So 33.9 seconds to go, opening quarter. Braden Rickey going to come in for Remsen St. Mary's. Waldschmidt going to sit down for the Hawks. Inbouncing ball. It's Garrett Trapp going inside. All the way over to Colton. Colton takes a three-pointer up and good. Uh-oh. So 11-7, 24 seconds to go. Carter Shorg back over to Rickey. Out on the right wing. Top of the key over to Spencer. Shorg's going to back off just a little bit. 13 seconds to go before the end of the quarter. Braden Rickey bounce pass over to Shorg. Back over to Braden Rickey. All the way over to Carter Shorg. Back over. Schrader with 4 seconds. They better shoot the ball. Takes a long three-pointer. Puts it up and nails it. Nice shot by Spencer Shorg. And that's going to end the first quarter. At the end of the first quarter, River Valley up on Remsen St. Mary's by the score of 11-10. We'll take a minute timeout. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Roofing and Construction, with offices in Cherokee and Storm Lake, is your local roofing expert, serving Northwest Iowa since 2011, offering a variety of services such as gutter covers and gutter cleaning, as well as all types of roofing, including asphalt, steel, and flat roofs. Brentwood roofing jobs are competitively priced and completed in a timely manner, and they pride themselves on servicing their customers for many years to come. Give Brentwood Roofing and Construction a call today at 712-221-7700. Again, that's 712-221-7700. www.ClassicGiantMonsters.com is the website you need to go check out. Gamera versus Gaius? King Kong versus Gamera? Want to know more and see what's behind the story? ClassicGiantMonsters.com is the site for you. Check out the weekly updates and click the links at the bottom of each breakdown to buy the movie. Tell your friends about this site. Get the insight you've been looking for, and make sure to click the links at the bottom of each breakdown to show your support and watch the movie for yourself. Once again, go to ClassicGiantMonstersMovies.com.
Back here at Woodbury Central High School, Fuller Digital Solutions and Classic Hits, KCHE 92.1. Here we are, second quarter, and River Valley up by the score of 11-10 in the early going. And here we go back to action. River Valley with the ball is Garrett Trapp. Garrett Trapp, top of the key, being guarded by Shorg. Over to Bo Miller, being guarded by Carter. Colton Miller with a bounce pass inside to Town. Town turns around, jump shot, nice shot. 4 points on the night for Tyler. 7:39 to go just before halftime. 13-10. Braden Rickey over to Shorg. Bounce pass inside to Waldschmidt. Waldschmidt puts it up in good. Nice shot. So 7:25 to go. Still a 1 point lead for River Valley. Bo Miller taken away by Braden Rickey. Nice heads up play by Austin Jensen. Here comes Remsen St. Mary's. Waldschmidt with the ball. Back over to Spencer Short. Going to drive in. Back over to Rickey. Rickey puts it up. Nice shot by Braden Rickey. 7 minutes to go. Remsen St. Mary's first lead of the night. 15-13 in favor of the Hawks. Almost over his head, Devin Todd, but a great athlete Devin Todd is. Garrett Trapp with the ball. Takes a long three-pointer, puts it up, bounces off the top of the rim, and we're going to have a jump ball, and it'll go to Remsen St. Mary's. So 6:47 to go, second quarter. Coming in will be Tristan Mammon. Tristan Mammon coming in for the Wolverines. 6 minutes, 47 seconds to go just before halftime. Remsen St. Mary's up by the score of 15-13. Top of the key, Spencer Short. Comes out with Braden Rickey out on the left wing. Good heads-up play. Defensively, River Valley playing good ball. Waldschmidt three-pointer puts it up in good. Remsen St. Mary's starting to flex their muscles just a little bit. 6:24 to go, 18-13 in favor of Remsen St. Mary's. There will be a 30-second timeout on that. So 6 minutes, 23 seconds to go. Right now, Remsen St. Mary's up on River Valley by the score of 18-13. So here we are in a 30-second timeout. Remsen St. Mary's up on River Valley, playing a great game right now defensively. Cherokee lost 83-66. That was on AM 1440, so Cherokee ends their season. West Sioux will move on to play coming up on Thursday. So 6:23 to go. River Valley with the ball. Garrett Trapp averages about 22 points a game, goes to the right, throws it back over to Colton. Johnson with the ball, back over to Tyler Town. Tyler Town, back over to Garrett Trapp. Goes down, and he's going to stick with River Valley. So 6:09 to go, 18-13. River Valley trailing. Waiting for the inbounds pass. Good defense by Remsen St. Mary's. Colton Johnson's going to run in, and he's going to be fouled. So they left that lane wide open with 6:06 to go. Going to the line to shoot two will be Colton Johnson. Colton Johnson will be shooting. So 5-point lead for Remsen St. Mary's. Colton puts it up, hits the front of the rim, no good. Brady Holman coming in for Remsen St. Mary's. Coming out will be Austin Jensen. Waiting for with back end of 2. Next shot up and good. 4 points on the night. 6 minutes to go just before halftime. 18-14. Braden Rickey with the ball. Bounce pass over to Spencer Short. Down over to Homan. Homan trying to go inside. Nothing there. Back over to Rickey. Thought about a three-pointer. Pulls it back down on the base. Back over to Braden. Top of the key. Spencer Short. Good ball movement for Remsen St. Mary's. Spencer Short. Down on the baseline to Short. Now they're going to pull it back out. Spencer thought about a three, goes inside to Waldschmidt. Nice little feed. Carter puts it up, no good. He missed the shot. Brady Holman puts it up, no good. And the ball's going to go back off to Remsen St. Mary's. Spencer Shorg, and then it's taken away with 5:19 to go. 18-14. Garrett Trapp goes inside to Mammon. Mammon puts up a floater, up and good. So about 5 minutes to go. It's 18-16. 2-point lead for Remsen St. Mary's. Waldschmidt going to pull it back out on the wing. Top of the key to Spencer. Spencer back over to Rickey. Goes down on the baseline, looking around. Back over to Shore. Puts up a long three-pointer, up and good. And you can't leave him open like that because he is perfect tonight from the three-point line. 21-16, 4:40 to go, second quarter. Remsen St. Mary's up 21-16. Mammon back over to Garrett Trapp. Garrett Trapp going to drive in. Inside lane, puts up a nice shot. Garrett Trapp, 8 points on the night. 4:25 to go. Spencer Short. Braden Rickey down on the baseline. Bounce pass inside Waldschmidt. Waldschmidt puts it up. He's so tough inside. Makes it 23-18. Trevor Town will be coming in for River Valley. Back over to Bo Miller. Had to stretch all the way up to get that one. Nice move by Mo. At top of the key to Colton Johnson. Back over to Garrett Trapp with 3:59 to go. Back over to Mammon out of the wing. Trying to go inside. Tyler Town's going to keep the ball right at free throw line. Throws it back out in the lane. Inside feed to Colton Johnson. So Colton Johnson will go back to the free throw line. He's been open all night. Got to fix that at halftime. 3:49 to go. 23-18. That'll be second foul on Braden Rickey. So Braden Rickey, 2 fouls. Colton Johnson puts up the shot. Austin Jensen coming in. Braden's going to sit down with 2 fouls. Waiting for the back end. Another shot put up by Colton. Makes it 23-20, 3:45 to go. Just before halftime, Fuller Digital Solutions and Classic Hits KCHE 92.1 FM, Woodbury Central High School. Out in the wing, Waldschmidt goes down to Shorg. Back over to Waldschmidt. Brady Holman's been kind of quiet tonight. Got lazy with that pass. Long three-pointer. Shorg puts it up and nails it. So 26-20, 3:20 to go. You got to put a body on that guy. Here comes Garrett Trapp with the ball. River Valley 15-7. Back January 20th, they were defeated by the Hawks by 21 points. River Valley playing great ball right now, going to be taken away, and Spencer Shorg puts it up and good. Man, he is so awesome. 16 points on the season average per game. 2:54 to go. 28-20. And Remsen St. Mary's up on River Valley. Garrett Trapp with the ball. Top of the key. Trying to go inside to Colton. Back over to Tyler Town. Three-pointer puts it up. No good. Rebound goes off to Skylar Waldschmidt. Waldschmidt with the ball. Going to drive in. Oh, I don't know about that one. They're going to call a charge on that one. I got to disagree with that call. So 2:36 to go, 28-20. And Coach Reardon wasn't happy about that call. I wouldn't be either. So River Valley with the ball just before halftime. 28-20, 8-point lead. Mammon over to Garrett Trapp. Over to Town. Back over to Tristan. Tristan puts it up, no good. Rebound goes off to Remsen St. Mary's with 2:14 to go, 8-point lead. Bounce pass over to Carter. Back over to his brother. Spencer's going to drive. Back over to Schrader. Schrader with the ball. Goes down to the baseline. Carter with a nice play by Trevor Town. Trevor Town is a big body inside. So 1:55 to go just before halftime. Garrett Trapp just off just a little bit. Big rebound by Mammon. Back over to Tyler Town. 1:45 to go. Garrett Trapp with the ball. Over to Colton Johnson. 8-point lead for Remsen St. Mary's. Winner goes on to play in Sioux City on Thursday night. And we're going to have a 30-second timeout. So 1:37 to go. It's 28-20 in favor of Remsen St. Mary's, kind of stepping up their game here in the last 3 or 4 minutes. So we'll be coming out of a 30-second timeout. Remsen St. Mary's 19-3. Just a reminder, Cherokee was on AM 1440 with John O'Connor and Keith Crane. They were defeated by West Sioux, so they will end their season. So we're coming out of a 30-second timeout. South O'Brien 18-5 over KP, beginning of the second quarter. Here we are, 1:37 to go, just before halftime. Here in Woodbury Central and Mobile. River Valley with the ball. Garrett Trapp. Garrett, definitely the leader of this team at 15-7. Going to dump it off to Tyler Town, over to Tristan Mammon. Mammon looking around. Going to dribble up, being guarded by Carter Short. Back over to Todd. Todd on the wing. Back over to Colton Johnson, looking around. Back over to Garrett. Garrett looking around, back over to Colton Johnson. Colton with the ball. Bounce pass over to Todd. Todd goes down in the baseline to Mammon. Mammon with the ball. Trying to go inside. Bounce pass. Nice heads-up play by Colton. Colton playing a great game tonight with 57 seconds to go. 28-20. Colton Johnson with the ball. Top of the key is Todd. Back over to Garrett Trapp. Garrett Trapp going to set the pick is Colton. Looking around. Back over to Colton Johnson. Bounce pass down on the baseline. Going to throw it back out. Todd with the ball. 38 seconds to go. River Valley looking for that three-pointer up and no good. And Tyler Town with the rebound. Garrett Trapp, 29 seconds to go. Going to pull it out. I think they're going to hold for one more shot, and why not? Trailing 28-20 just before halftime here at Woodbury Central High School here in Mobile. 17 seconds to go. An 8-point lead, 28-20. Now they're going to come out on him. And Carter Shorg going to be called for the foul. So with 13 seconds to go, and Johnson's going to inbounds the ball for River Valley. Garrett Trapp with the ball, goes right, looking around, back over to Mammon, top of the key. Garrett's going to jump in there, puts it up, and no good. He's going to go to the line to shoot with about 3 seconds to go. So Brady Holman will be called for the foul on that one. That'll be the first foul on Brady, 17th foul on Remsen St. Mary's. Garrett Trapp with the ball at the free throw line. Waiting for the first shot. Oh, missed that one. Just rolled off the back of the rim. Waiting for the back end of two. Remsen St. Mary's sitting on the east side and River Valley right behind us. Next shot put up and good. And a Garrett Trapp. Long shot. So that's going to do it at halftime. It is 28-21. Remsen St. Mary's over River Valley at halftime. We'll have a 10-minute halftime break. And it's 28-21. We'll take a 2-minute timeout. Fuller Digital Solutions and KCHE Radio back in 2 minutes.
See the crew at Bunkers Feed and Supply for all your seed and agronomy needs. Let their years as a DeKalb Asgrow dealer work for you on your farm. You can depend on BFS for the latest technology in the seed industry to help place the right hybrid on the right acre. Bunkers' expertise in precision planting equipment, prescription seeding, and agronomy insights from the Climate Corp will help you maximize crop returns. You can depend on Bunkers for all your seed needs. Call 800-728-1128. That's 800-728-1128 for the top yielding DeKalb and Asgrow products from Bunkers Feed and Supply.
A fresh cup of coffee, delicious pizza and roasted chicken, something icy to drink, or a burger and fries. Whenever you're hungry and on the go, Mrs. B's in Remsen invites you to stop by. They are a full-service convenience store with whatever you need, from food to fuel. When you need it quick and you're on the go, or just want to stop in for a fresh cup of coffee with friends, they like helping you at Mrs. B's right on Highway 3 in Remsen.
Crop insurance, they know farmers have many decisions to make, including which crop insurance plan is best suited for their farming operation. That's why farmers have grown to depend on the Mark Crop Insurance Agency in Cherokee and Lamar's. Protect your farm income with crop insurance. Contact Julie Ashbaugh or Brandon Rushman at 789 North 2nd Street in Cherokee, or Chuck Kellen, Melissa Gallus, Kyle Schmidt, and Marty Pippett in Lamar's. Mark Crop Insurance, where crop insurance is their specialty. Extraordinary care, exceptional results are what you get at Marcus Eye Care, 406 North Main in Marcus. They treat all ocular needs for patients of all ages and accept all insurances, including Hy-Vee employee insurance. Marcus Eye Care offers an extensive range of services and stays current with the latest technology and products. Now's the time to get your eyes checked with Dr. Ben Ewell or Dr. Taylor Lefebvre at Marcus Eye Care in Marcus.
We are back here at Woodbury Central in Mobile. Here we are at halftime. And right now, Remsen St. Mary's up on River Valley by the score of 28-21. So far, the name of the game, I tell you what, River Valley was leading at the end of the first quarter by the score of 11-10. Great first quarter, kind of held back just a little bit in that second quarter. So it's a halftime score of 28-21. Name of the game right now is three-pointers for Remsen St. Mary's. Spencer Shorg has 9 points from three-pointers. He's got 13 total. And Braden Rickey with 3 points. 10 points for Skylar Waldschmidt. And it's been a quiet night so far scoring. And we have not seen Blaine Harpinaugh tonight. I'm not quite sure what's going on there. 1 point for Noah Schrader. Now for River Valley, let's go ahead and look at scoring so far. Bo Miller, he hasn't hit a three-pointer. I don't think he's tried. Tristan Mammon with 2 points, 4 points for Tyler Town, 9 for Garrett Trapp, and 6 for Colton Johnson. And that's scoring at halftime as Remsen St. Mary's, River Valley. Remsen St. Mary's 19-3, River Valley 15-7. The winner will go on to play on Thursday night in Sioux City. Regardless of the winner, we'll be there, and of course we'll have that game for you. And that game will be played in Sioux City at Sioux City East. So keep that in mind. That'll be a tip-off time coming up at 7 o'clock, okay? Fuller Digital Solutions and Classic Hits, KCHE, 92.1 FM. How about we take another 2-minute timeout, and we'll come back with more high school basketball coming up right after this.
Correctionville Specialty Care, they understand that leaving your home can be a very difficult decision to make, and that's what makes Correctionville Specialty Care such a great place. Their goal is to provide a comfortable, home-like environment in everything you do. From cleanliness and decor to the meals offered and activities planned, they always have one thing in mind: you, your happiness, and your course of health. They understand. So come see the difference at Correctionville Specialty Care in Correctionville. F&B Bank proudly serves the Correctionville area. Their friendly staff knows the needs of the area and provides you with excellent financial advice. The team of their growing bank is ready to serve you with checking, savings, IRAs, certificates of deposits, and loans of all types. So stop in and see them today. The F&B Bank is a proud supporter of the River Valley School System. F&B Bank, locally owned, locally active, and proud to be your bank. Member FDIC.
Your number one fans of high school sports, Auto Owners Insurance, and Smith Insurance Services is a winning combination. They'll work with you to insure your home, auto, business, and life to keep everything you value safe, sound, and secure. Auto Owners Insurance, the no-problem people. Call Smith Insurance Services of Marcus and Remsen at 1-800-657-5878 today.
United Bank of Iowa has been recognized as Iowa's #1 ag bank. They've been financing ag operations for generations. Their employees have a commitment to agriculture and the industry knowledge and experience you deserve. You can count on United Bank of Iowa to finance your ideas and support you every step of the way. Stop into any of their locations to see how they can help you succeed. United Bank of Iowa is a proud supporter of the River Valley Wolverines. Good luck, United Bank of Iowa, member FDIC.
We're back with you here at Woodbury Central High School in Mobile, and of course, here we are in the nightcap. Of course, the one game that started right around a little past the hour of 8 o'clock, and Cherokee was defeated tonight by West Sioux, so they end their season. South O'Brien up at halftime by the score of 37-12 against Kingsley Pearson, and they will, if they keep things moving, they'll be up and rolling coming up, heading to Sioux Center coming up on Thursday night if they win. So we're still about 3.5 minutes away from the second half, and Remsen St. Mary's up by the score of 28-21. And like I said, back in January 20th, matter of fact, these two teams met, and Remsen St. Mary's defeated them by 21 points. Now, speaking of defeating, Woodbury Central was defeated by Remsen St. Mary's 71-40. Of course, that was first round. And then, of course, for Ridgeview was defeated by River Valley 51-28. And, of course, let's see here. Spencer Short just shooting lights out right now. They've got, let's see here, 5 3-pointers on the night. So Remsen St. Mary's trailing most of the game, and pretty soon Spencer Short got hot from three-point land, and now they're up by the score of 28-21. So it looks like we've got a pretty good game going here. And don't forget Fuller Digital Solutions and Classic Hits, KCHE 92.1 FM. South O'Brien taking on Kingsley Pearson, that game in Paulina. Like I said, the winner goes on to play Thursday night in Sioux Center. The winner of this game goes on to play in Sioux City at Sioux City East coming up on Thursday night, with a tip-off time coming up at 7 o'clock. What we're going to do is we're going to step aside for 2 more minutes, Adam Morris. When we come back, we got the third quarter at Woodbury Central coming up in 2 minutes.
Happy Siesta Healthcare Center in Remsen strives to provide a comfortable home away from home, whether your needs are for long-term care or rehab to home. The staff is warm and caring, and residents enjoy living there. They also offer therapy and memory care. Trust, compassion, peace of mind. Caring is what they do best at Happy Siesta Healthcare Center in Remsen.
Little Sioux Corn Processors is pleased to be a part of economic development in northwest Iowa. They produce 105 million gallons of ethanol per year, along with DDGs, a great feed component in animal nutrition, and are in the market to buy corn daily. Call them at 866-436-2676. Ethanol fuel helps reduce and control hazardous emissions to our environment. When you choose ethanol fuel, you're helping the environment and supporting agricultural businesses in our area. Little Sioux Corn Processors in Marcus, proud to be a part of the northwest Iowa agribusiness community.
To the River Valley Wolverines from Joy Auto Supply in Correctionville. For top quality parts, tools, and accessories, remember Joy Auto Supply. Now is a great time to inspect your vehicle to make sure that everything is in working order. Plugs, oil, filters, and fluids of all types. Joy Auto Supply wants your vehicle to be road ready. Stop in today to visit with the friendly staff. They will be sure to help you find exactly what you need. Joy Auto Supply, a proud supporter of River Valley Extracurriculars and proud to be your hometown parts store.
Life is about caring for one another, loving one another, being there for family and friends. At Holstein Senior Living, they are here to provide that little extra care while you live life to the fullest. Wake up when you want, participate in daily activities at your discretion, eat meals on your own time, which includes an all-day breakfast menu. All of this with the comfort of knowing that there are trained professional staff available at any time for the little extra caring things in your life that may require a helping hand. Holstein Senior Living, offering assisted and independent living options with care.
We're back here at Woodbury Central High School in Mobile, ready for the second half as Remsen St. Mary's up on River Valley by the score of 28-21. Here we go with the second half. Winner advances to Sioux City East coming up on Thursday night. We'll be there for you. Tip-off time, 7 o'clock. Colton Johnson coming out for River Valley, going to inbounds to Garrett Trapp. Start of the third quarter. Remsen St. Mary's 28, River Valley 21. Mammon bounce pass over to Colton Johnson, looking around. Top of the key, dishes it off to Garrett Trapp. Garrett Trapp, top of the key to Colton Johnson. Colton back over to Bo Miller. Bo Miller puts up a three-pointer. And Bo Miller nailed it. That was a rainbow. So 28-24, 7.5 to go. Waldschmidt, top of the key, over to Braden Rickey. Over to Short, bounce pass over to Homan, down in the base. Back over to Waldschmidt, down in the baseline. Three-pointer put up, no good. Rebound goes off to River Valley. And River Valley with the ball. Spencer Short putting on the pressure just a little bit on Garrett Trapp. Tristan Mammon with the ball with about 7 minutes to go, third quarter. Colton Johnson with the ball, back over to Garrett Trapp. Trailing by 4, River Valley coming out on the left wing, being guarded by Jensen. Back over to Bo Miller, and they're going to call a travel. They're going to call a travel on Bo Miller. And it'll come back to Remsen St. Mary's. Waldschmidt back over to Braden Rickey. Braden Rickey going to bring the ball up, goes to his left, out in the wing, over to Waldschmidt. Waldschmidt over to Brady Homan, out on the baseline. Top of the key. Over to Short. Short with the ball. Back over to Waldschmidt. Brady Homan's going to drive. Actually, that's Braden Rickey. Better get rid of it. Take that three-pointer. Waldschmidt puts it up, no good. And Remsen St. Mary's kind of cold right now with 6:25 to go, up by 4. 28-24. Tyler Town puts it up, no good. Almost stuck the rim on that one. Great defense. Tyler Town over Brady Homan. And Braden Rickey with the ball. And Coach Rudin said, come on, let's go. Yeah, it's going to be a, palming the ball. 6:11 to go. 28-24. River Valley is hanging around right now against Remsen St. Mary's. Garrett Trapp with the ball. Garrett Trapp over to Colton Johnson. Back over to Tyler Town. Tyler Town with the ball. Over to Garrett Trapp out on the left wing. Thought about a three-pointer. Back over to Bo. Bo Miller's going to drive inside the lane. Puts up a floater. No good. Rebound goes off to Austin Jensen. Remsen St. Mary's. Spencer Short with the ball. Back over to Rickey, going inside to home and threw it just a little bit too far. He couldn't reach it. Brady Homan. So River Valley's going to get the ball back with 5:39 to go here in the third quarter. Here comes Garrett Trapp. Over to Tristan Mammon out on the right wing. Looking around, being guarded by Braden. Going to drive into the hoop is Mammon, and Braden Rickey, I think that's going to be foul number 3 on Braden. And he might have to come sit down. That's number 3. So 5:28 to go. At the line is Tristan Mammon. Mammon puts up a shot and good. Coming in is Carter Short. Braden Rickey's going to sit down, and Blaine Harpenau's been, he's here. He's all dressed up, ready to go, but right now I think they're just kind of resting him right now. So 5:26 to go. 28-26, Carter Short with the ball. Carter Short over to Spencer. Spencer looking around, back over to Carter, inside. Waldschmidt puts it up, no good. And there's another miss. Spencer Short back over to Waldschmidt. Waldschmidt, top of the key, back over to Spencer. Spencer puts it up, no good. Rebound goes off, and it should be Remsen St. Mary ball. Hit the back end of Colton Johnson. Town coming in. Devin Todd coming in for River Valley. So 5:05 to go, 28-26. Remsen St. Mary's back over to Spencer Shorg on the base. Back over to Waldschmidt. Double team on Shorg. Top of the key over to Carter. Back over to Spencer. Bounce pass inside to Brady Homan. Brady Homan back off to Spencer Shorg. Back over to Carter. Down on the baseline. Spencer Shorg trying to go inside to Waldschmidt. Waldschmidt bounce pass into Shorg. And Remsen St. Mary's comes back up with the ball. Back over to Shorg. Shorg puts up a baseline jump shot in and out. Inside feed, Brady Homan. They're going to call a foul with 4.5 to go. It's going to be on Devin Todd. That'll be his first one. Team foul number 1 in the first half. So 4.5 to go. Coming out will be Brady Homan. Brady's been kind of quiet tonight. So all the way over to Schrader. Schrader's going to be called for the foul. And Remsen St. Mary's right now is stymied by this River Valley. They come out here. Remsen St. Mary's waited a long time to come out just before halftime with about 50 seconds just before we started the third quarter. So 4:25 to go. Tyler Town back over to Mammon, inside to Town. Town puts it up, no good. Rebound goes off. Devin Todd inside to Garrett Trapp, and he's going to be fouled. They have a chance to tie this game up. So 4:15 to go. Remsen St. Mary's up by the score of 28-26. And River Valley at the line is Garrett Trapp. And Garrett is at the line. Takes his first shot up and no good. Got to hit those. We're here in Woodbury Central, the home of the Wildcats. Next shot put up by Trapp is good. 1 point lead for Remsen St. Mary's. They haven't scored this half. Back over to Schrader on the baseline. Waldschmidt over to Spencer Shorg. Over to Austin Jensen. Out of the wing, top of the key over to Shorg. Looking around, trying to set that pick. Spencer back over to Waldschmidt. Schrader puts up a baseline jump shot, no good. Rebound goes off. Austin Jensen, right place, right time. So 30-27 with 3:40 to go here in the third quarter. Garrett Trapp puts up a 10-footer, no good. Rebound goes off. Yeah, it's double whammy on Remsen St. Mary's. So Remsen St. Mary's right now up by 3 points, 30-27. River Valley with the ball. Tristan Mammon out on the right wing, going to give it off to Garrett Trapp. Garrett Trapp being guarded by Shorg. Shorg with the ball. Top of the key to Colton Johnson. Back over to Mammon. It's Todd. Top of the key. Garrett Trapp. Garrett Trapp with the ball. Going to try to sneak one in. Here comes Spencer Shorg. 2-on-1 break. Puts it up. Nice defense. Nice defense by River Valley. Tyler Town coming in. 3 minutes to go. It'll stay with Remsen St. Mary's. Schrader with the ball. Out on the wing, down to the baseline. Short puts up a three-pointer. Good. Whoa, that's huge. He's going to be fouled. So 33-27. This could be a 4-point play. And Brady Holman's going to come in. Looks like Austin Jensen's going to come out. So going line will be Spencer Shorg. try to make it a 4-point play. Yes, Spencer Shore. So 2:50 to go here in the third quarter, 34-27. Kind of a slow start here in the third quarter for the Hawks. With the ball is Mammon, almost taken away. All the way across court, Devin Todd to Garrett Trapp. Back over to Devin. Devin looking around. What's he going to do? Goes to the baseline to Town. Going inside to Mammon. Mammon's going to drive. Stolen away by Spencer Shorg. And Shorg's going to run right to the hoop. Puts it up. No good. Wow. Got to get back. Going to be taken away by Carter Shorg. Carter puts it up and going to be fouled. So Carter will go to the line to shoot. Wow, that was a sequence fun to watch. So 2:11 to go, third quarter, 34-27. Going to the line to shoot will be Carter Shorg. Shorg puts it up, no good. Got to hit those free throws. Bo Miller going to come in. Braden Rickey going to come in for Remsen St. Mary's. Waiting for the next shot. Carter Shorg up and good. So about 2 minutes to go just before the end of the third quarter. 35-27, biggest lead of the night right here. Just when you think you have Remsen St. Mary's right where you want them, they spring one on you. 35-27, third quarter. Garrett Trapp hasn't taken a three-point shot in the third quarter. Bo Miller with the ball comes out top of the key, going to set things back up. Back over to Mammon. Mammon out in the right wing. Mammon going to keep it out there on the wing. Then he's going to drive in. Going to dish it off to Tyler Town. Town with the ball. Top of the key inside feed to Town. Town puts up a 10-footer up and no good. And the rebound's going to go off. Wow, nice hustle by Tristan Mammon. They're going to call a foul on Brady Holman. So $1:35 to go here in the third quarter. And Spencer Shore going to come in for Remsen St. Mary's. Coming out will be Schrader for the Hawks. Waiting for the inbounds pass, Garrett Trapp. All the way over to Tristan. Tristan with the ball, goes left, top of the key. Back over to Bo Miller, three-pointer, in and out. What'd they call 3 seconds? Oh, pushing foul. Pushing foul on Colton Johnson. So $1:25 to go before the end of the third. And Remsen St. Mary's is up by 8 points. So Braden Rickey with the ball over to Spencer Shorg. Over to Waldschmidt, over to Carter. Spencer thought about a three-pointer, back over to his brother. Now top of the key. Back over to Braden Rickey, bounce pass over to Homan. Homan back over to Shorg. Shorg bounce pass to Carter. Back over to Spencer. 1:05 to go. Going to sneak one in. And nice defensive play by River Valley. Tristan Mammon with the ball. 55 seconds to go. Colton Johnson with the ball. Back over to Bo Miller. Bo Miller bounce pass. Back over to Tyler Town. Tyler Town puts it up, missed by a mile. And Garrett Trapp puts it up, no good. And the rebound goes off to Remsen St. Mary's. They're going to call a quick foul. They're going to call that on Garrett Trapp. That'll be foul number 2 on Garrett and team foul number 5 here in the second half. So 40 seconds to go here in the third quarter. It is Fuller Digital Solutions, Classic Hits, KCHE. Short's going to drive baseline. There you go. Nope, not going to pull it back down. Braden Rickey puts up a baseline jump shot, puts it up, no good. Rebound goes off to Tristan Mammon. Tristan back over to Garrett. Garrett with the ball. Being double teamed, inside feed put up by Tyler Town. And Tyler Town puts it up. 13 seconds to go, 35-29. Bounce pass over to Carter. Back over to Spencer with 8 seconds to go. Spencer with the ball, back over to Rickey. 3 seconds to go, you better take a shot. Waldschmidt puts it up, no good. That's going to end the third quarter. 35-29. Remsen St. Mary's heading to the fourth quarter. We'll take a minute timeout. We'll be right back.
Roofing and Construction, with offices in Cherokee and Storm Lake, is your local roofing expert serving Northwest Iowa since 2011, offering a variety of services such as gutter covers and gutter cleaning, as well as all types of roofing, including asphalt, steel, and flat roofs. Brentwood roofing jobs are competitively priced and completed in a timely manner, and they pride themselves on servicing their customers for many years to come. Give Brentwood Roofing and Construction a call today at 712-221-7700. Again, that's 712-221-7700. www.classicgiantmonsters.com is the website you need to go check out. Gamera versus Gaius? King Kong versus Gamera? Want to know more and see what's behind the story? ClassicGiantMonsters.com is the site for you. Check out the weekly updates and click the links at the bottom of each breakdown to buy the movie. Tell your friends about this site. Get the insight you've been looking for and make sure to click the links at the bottom of each breakdown to show your support and watch the movie for yourself. Once again, go to ClassicGiantMonstersMovies.com.
We're back here at Woodbury Central High School here in Mobile, home of the Wildcats. We got here probably a little past the hour of 7. There was nowhere to park. I mean, absolutely nowhere to park. Here we are at Packed House on a Tuesday night. Winner goes on to play Thursday night in Sioux City. Sioux City East, top of the key, Austin Jensen. Back over to Braden Rickey, 35-29. Tristan Mammon puts it up and good. This River Valley team is really, wow, that's a full timeout. 7:43 to go, 35-31. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
See the crew at Bunkers Feed and Supply for all your seed and agronomy needs. Let their years as a DeKalb Asgrow dealer work for you on your farm. You can depend on BFS for the latest technology in the seed industry to help place the right hybrid on the right acre. Bunkers' expertise in precision planting equipment, prescription seeding, and agronomy insights from the Climate Corp will help you maximize crop returns. You can depend on Bunkers for all your seed needs. Call 800-728-1128. That's 800-728-1128 for the top yielding DeKalb and Asgrow products from Bunkers Feed and Supply.
A fresh cup of coffee, delicious pizza and roasted chicken, something icy to drink, or a burger and fries. Whenever you're hungry and on the go, Mrs. B's in Remsen invites you to stop by. They are a full-service convenience store with whatever you need, from food to fuel. When you need it quick and you're on the go, or just want to stop in for a fresh cup of coffee with friends, they like helping you at Mrs. B's right on Highway 3 in Remsen.
We're back here at Woodbury Central High School, 7:43 to go in this game. Low-scoring game. I'll tell you what, Remsen St. Mary's not playing Remsen St. Mary's basketball tonight. So 35-31, 7:39 to go, and that's hats off to River Valley. River Valley has played one heck of a game here at Woodbury Central High School. Back to action, Carter Shorg. Top of the key, back over to AJ. Austin Jensen with the ball on the left wing inside. Going to be a pushing foul. So 7 minutes, 25 seconds to go. And that's another foul on Garrett Trapp. That's number 3 on Garrett. So Shore going to inbounds the ball over to Waldschmidt. Waldschmidt looking around. Who's he going to throw it to? Better get rid of it. Back over to Ricky. Wow, Bo Miller, they just threw it away. Just definitely not Remsen St. Mary's basketball. And it almost went in. Bo Miller was going up for the alley-oop, and it almost went in. 6:59 to go, Spencer Shorg. Back over long three-pointer, Waldschmidt puts it up, no good. Rebound goes off to Garrett Trapp. So Garrett Trapp with the ball, 6:52 to go. 35-31, Colton Johnson puts up a three-pointer, no good. Rebound goes off to Skylar Waldschmidt. Carter Short's going to drive in, bounce pass. Inside up, no good. Inside, Austin Jensen up and good. 4 points on the night for AJ. 6.5 to go. 37-31. Remsen St. Mary's up on River Valley. Great game by the Wolverines. Nice move. Tristan Mammon puts it up and good. Here in the second half, he has kept them in the game. So Spencer Shore, 37-33, with about 6:10 to go here in the fourth quarter. Back over to Carter. Carter out there, no man's land, looking around. Dishes it off to Austin Jensen. Spencer Shore, nice shot by Spencer Shore. So 5:57 to go, 39-33. 19 points on the night for Spencer Shorg. And Garrett Trapp with the ball, playing with 3 fouls. Back over to Bo Miller. Bo Miller crossed over to Garrett. Garrett Trapp inside to Colton Johnson. Looking around down on the baseline. Bo Miller, 3-pointer, puts it up, no good. And that's going to go back to River Valley. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Was Spencer Shorg. So about 5.5 to go here in the fourth quarter. 6-point lead for Remsen St. Mary's. Garrett Trapp going to inbounds the ball. Over to Bo Miller. Had to reach just a little bit for that one. Bo Miller back over to Garrett. Garrett with the ball. Haven't taken a 3-pointer yet here in the second half. Back over to Colton. Goes inside. Carter Shorg is going to be called for the foul. That'll be team foul number 6. So Carter Shorg with the 3rd foul. 5 minutes, 22 seconds to go. Bowler Digital Solutions, Classic Hits KCHE 92.1. Back to action. Down on the baseline, Tyler Town back over to Mammon. Mammon on the wing, being guarded by Short, going to sneak in there on the lane. Nice bounce pass, and it's going to come back to Remsen St. Mary's. Spencer Short going to drive, throws it back out to Waldschmidt. Waldschmidt bounce pass, back over to Short. All the way across court to Braden Rickey. Braden Rickey bounce pass inside. And what we're going to come up with, Jensen's going to be fouled. So 4:50 to go, and it's going to count. Austin Jensen starting to come alive. 41-33 in the last break. Coach Rudin was giving him an earful. He says, do you want to win? Maybe they're waking up just a little bit. Jensen puts it up and good. 4:50 to go, 42-33. Bo Miller comes out. Devin Todd going to come back in, 4:40 to go here in the fourth quarter. Thanks for joining the broadcast on this Tuesday night. What a great game this has been. 42-33. Colton Johnson with the ball out on the wing. Colton back over to Garrett Trapp. Garrett Trapp, kind of quiet second half. Colton, nice move, puts up a 12-footer up and no good. And the rebound goes off to Remsen St. Mary's. And called for the foul will be Devin Todd. So 4:23 to go, 42-33. And that's team foul number 8. So going the line to shoot will be Skylar Waldschmidt. So Skylar is at the line to shoot. Waiting for that shot up and no good. Rebound goes off to Colton Johnson. Cold from the free throw line here in the second half, both teams. 4:15 to go. 42-33. Tristan Mammon with the ball, being guarded by Shorg. Shorg going inside to Tyler Town. Tyler Town back outside, top of the key Mammon. Mammon's going to drive inside, nice little move. But I'll tell you what, Mammon's been sneaking inside that lane pretty much all night. Jensen, Spencer Short going to drive in, puts it down. He's going to be fouled. Spencer, 19 points on the night. It's going to be on Devin Todd. 3:54 to go just before the end of this game. On Classic Hits KCHE 92.1 and Fuller Digital Solutions. First shot up and good. Waiting for the next shot from Spencer Short. 10-point lead. 11-point lead for Remsen St. Mary's. We got a 30-second timeout on the floor. Remsen St. Mary's waking up just a little bit right now. 21 points for Spencer Shorg. And like I said, Blaine Harpinaugh, he is dressed up, ready to go, but he's not playing tonight. Going to rest him up just a little bit right now. We'll be coming out of a 30-second timeout. Don't forget you can join us for the North Star Community Credit Union post-game show. We'll talk a little bit about this game and scoring. Of course, we'll be back at it coming up on Thursday night in Sioux City. That'll be at Sioux City East. We'll have that game for you coming up at 7. South O'Brien has picked up a win, 74-30. So they'll move on to play Thursday night in Sioux Center. George Little Rock, right? So 3:52 to go, 44-33. Garrett Trapp with the ball for River Valley. River Valley has played an outstanding game against Remsen St. Mary's. Bo Miller out on the left wing, top of the key, Trapp. Back over to Todd. Todd bounce pass. Garrett Trapp puts up a three-pointer up and good. Wow, he waited a long time to do that. So 44-36, 3:27 to go. Bounce pass inside feed. Carter Short up and good. That's teamwork right there. 46-36 with 3:18 to go. Tristan Mammon left wing right now. Down on the baseline over to Bo Miller. Bo Miller going to be guarded by Short. Back over to Garrett Trapp. Trapp throws it down on the baseline over to Tyler Town. Back over to Garrett Trapp. Garrett Trapp's going to sneak in. Puts up a floater. Nice shot by Garrett Trapp. We've got a full timeout. 2:56 to go. Remsen St. Mary's up on River Valley 46-38. We'll be back in 1 minute.
At Correctionville Specialty Care, they understand that leaving your home can be a very difficult decision to make, and that's what makes Correctionville Specialty Care such a great place. Their goal is to provide a comfortable, home-like environment in everything you do. From cleanliness and decor to the meals offered and activities planned, they always have one thing in mind: you, your happiness, and your course of health. They understand. So come see the difference at Correctionville Specialty Care in Correctionville. F&B Bank proudly serves the Correctionville area. Their friendly staff knows the needs of the area and provides you with excellent financial advice. The team of their growing bank is ready to serve you with checking, savings, IRAs, certificates of deposits, and loans of all types. So stop in and see them today. The F&B Bank is a proud supporter of the River Valley School System. F&B Bank, locally owned, locally active, and proud to be your bank. Member FDIC.
Back here at Woodbury Central High School, 2:56 to go. Fourth quarter, Fuller Digital Solutions and Classic Hits KCHE. 92.1, 46-38 in favor of Remsen St. Mary's. Got to be careful. Don't take that other step. You'll be called for a travel. So they're going to call a timeout. Looks like it's going to go with a 30. Looks like they're going to go with a 30-second timeout. 2:49 to go, 46-38. Like I said, talk a little bit about this River Valley basketball team this year. 15-7. They've had a great season. You know, Tyler Town, Garrett Trapp, Bo Miller. You could go down the list and say this team has played really, really well this whole entire season. And I'll tell you what, they've given this Remsen St. Mary's team all sorts of fits tonight. And they're trailing by 8 points with 2:40 to go. 46-38, fourth quarter. 2:49 to go. And we'll have the North Star Community Credit Union post-game show coming your way here soon as this one comes to conclusion. Bounce pass over to Carter Shorg. Carter's going to drive. Great defense by River Valley. Got to get it past there. You better look at 10 seconds. And Waldschmidt. Good defense by River Valley. With the ball is Shorg. So 2:32 to go. And Braden Rickey with the ball. Carter Shorg playing a great game tonight coming off the bench. Boy, you really got to get it into somebody. There you go. Over to Spencer Shorg. Spencer Shorg looking around. Back over to Carter. Carter looking around, going inside to Waldschmidt. Bounce pass to Jensen, up and good. So Austin Jensen has played a great game tonight. He's got 9 points on the night. So 2:13 to go. Bounce pass inside to Colton. Three-pointer put up by Mammon, puts it up, no good. Braden Rickey, that'll be number 4. Braden Rickey, 2:08 to go. That'll be fourth foul on Braden Rickey. Team foul number 6. Bo Miller thought about a three-pointer. Pulls it back down, throws it inside to Mammon. Bounce pass over to Trapp. Trapp going to drive in. Whoa! They called a charge on that. Put his shoulder down just a little bit. 1:57 to go. 48-38. It's a 10-point lead for the Hawks over the Wolverines. Spencer Short going to inbounds it over to Carter. Bounce pass over to Spencer. Spencer's going to run through. Hands it off to Braden Rickey. Back down to Austin Jensen. Going to be a foul. Colton Johnson. Team foul number 11 will go to the line to shoot. That's going to be number 3 on Colton. Going to the line will be Waldschmidt, Skylar Waldschmidt. Buck 48 on the clock before the end of this one, 48-38. Got to hit those free throws. 10-point lead for the Hawks. Winner moves on to play coming up Thursday night, Sioux City East. Schrader will be coming in on the next one, up and good. So Waldschmidt got 11 points on the night. Braden Rickey coming out with 4 fouls. 1:48 to go. Going to roll the ball down the court. Save a little time. 1:46 to go. Garrett Trapp, top of the key. Back over to Mammon, down on the baseline. Tyler Town, 3-pointer. So Tyler has 7 points. 1:33 to go. 49-41. Tyler Town going to be called for the foul on Austin Jensen. 1:30 to go, 49-41. Third foul. That'll be team foul number 11. Waiting for the shot by Austin. Got to hit those, Austin. Like I said, this River Valley team has really played a great game against this Remsen St. Mary's team. Up and good. So 1:29 to go. It's 50-41. It's a 9-point lead for Remsen St. Mary's. Tristan Mammon with the ball. Top of the key over to Trapp. Trapp's going to drive inside, puts up a floater. No good. Rebound's going to go off to Remsen St. Mary's. Shorg with the ball. Bounce pass over to Waldschmidt. I would pull this out. They're going to call a foul. That'll be another foul on Colton Johnson. Team foul number 12. Going line will be Waldschmidt with 69 seconds to go. And it's 50-41. First shot up and good. So 1:09 to go. 51-41. Next shot up and good. 52-41. 1:08 to go here before the end of the game. And it looks like we're going to be having a full timeout. We've got a full timeout. 1:04 to go. Remsen St. Mary's up on River Valley. 52-41, back in 60 seconds.
Your number one fans of high school sports, Auto Owners Insurance and Smith Insurance Services is a winning combination. They'll work with you to ensure your home, auto, business, and life to keep everything you value safe, sound, and secure. Auto Owners Insurance, the no-problem people. Call Smith Insurance Services of Marcus and Remsen at 1-800-657-5878 today.
United Bank of Iowa has been recognized as Iowa's #1 ag bank. They've been financing ag operations for generations. Their employees have a commitment to agriculture and the industry knowledge and experience you deserve. You can count on United Bank of Iowa to finance your ideas and support you every step of the way. Stop into any of their locations to see how they can help you succeed. United Bank of Iowa is a proud supporter of the River Valley Wolverines. Good luck, United Bank of Iowa, member FDIC.
Woodbury Central High School, the home of the Wildcats. On the nightcap tonight, late game, 1:04 to go. 52-41, Remsen St. Mary's up on River Valley, and the winner will advance coming up Thursday night in Sioux City East. That'll be a 7 o'clock tip-off game, taking on Siouxland Christian on Thursday night. 55 seconds to go. Tyler Town with the ball. Taken away, Carter short. Here comes Spencer. Spencer puts it up and good. So 54-41, 43 seconds to go. Garrett Trapp all the way across court. Mammon's going to sneak in there. He's had a great second half. So 34 seconds to go, 54-41. And it looks like Remsen St. Mary's is going to move on to Thursday night, Sioux City East, to take on Siouxland Christian, who is 20-3 on the season. Austin at the free throw line, up and good. Coming in is Town and Devin Todd. Bo Miller comes out. Bo ends up with 3 points. And Tristan Mammon ends up with 6 points. Shot up and good. 33 seconds to go, 56-41. Garrett Trapp. Bounce pass inside to Town. Town puts it up, no good. Rebound goes off. And Remsen St. Mary's will get the rebound. So that's going to pretty much do it. 16 seconds to go. Remsen St. Mary's will go on to win this one 56-41. And they will play on Thursday night against Siouxland Christian. So once again, it is a final here in Woodbury Central High School, 56-41. We'll take a 2-minute timeout. We'll be back with the North Star Community Credit Union postgame show coming up right after this.
Happy Siesta Healthcare Center in Remsen strives to provide a comfortable home away from home, whether your needs are for long-term care or rehab to home. The staff is warm and caring, and residents enjoy living there. They also offer therapy and memory care. Trust, compassion, peace of mind. Caring is what they do best at Happy Siesta Healthcare Center in Remsen.
Little Sioux Corn Processors is pleased to be a part of economic development in northwest Iowa. They produce 105 million gallons of ethanol per year, along with DDGs, a great feed component in animal nutrition, and are in the market to buy corn daily. Call them at 866-436-2676. Ethanol fuel helps reduce and control hazardous emissions to our environment. When you choose ethanol fuel, you're helping the environment and supporting agricultural businesses in our area. Little Sioux Corn Processors in Marcus, proud to be a part of the northwest Iowa agribusiness community.
Crop insurance, they know farmers have many decisions to make, including which crop insurance plan is best suited for their farming operation. That's why farmers have grown to depend on the Mark Crop Insurance Agency in Cherokee and Lamars. Protect your farm income with crop insurance. Contact Julie Ashbaugh or Brandon Rushman at 789 North 2nd Street in Cherokee, or Chuck Kellen, Melissa Gallus, Kyle Schmidt, and Marty Pippett in Lamars. Mark Crop Insurance, where crop insurance is their specialty. Extraordinary care, exceptional results are what you get at Marcus Eye Care, 406 North Main in Marcus. They treat all ocular needs for patients of all ages and accept all insurances, including Hy-Vee employee insurance. Marcus Eye Care offers an extensive range of services and stays current with the latest technology and products. Now's the time to get your eyes checked with Dr. Ben Ewell or Dr. Taylor Lefebvre at Marcus Eye Care in Marcus.
Welcome back to Woodbury Central High School, and of course here we are in Mulville. And once again, welcome to the North Star Community Credit Union postgame show. And of course, make sure you visit their locations in Cherokee, Ida Grove, and Sheldon. Once again, it is a final. Remsen St. Mary is going to move on to play at Sioux City East coming up Thursday night. They defeat River Valley, but without a fight, 56-41. The end of the first quarter was 11-10 in favor of River Valley. Halftime, Remsen St. Mary's come back. They're leading 28-21. Remsen St. Mary's at the end of the third quarter, 35-29. It's the final. Remsen St. Mary's defeats River Valley by the score of 56-41. Spencer Shorg led the way with 21 points tonight. Blaine Harpenau was absent. He was sitting on the bench, but of course he's there. 3 points for Braden Rickey. Skylar Waldschmidt, he ends up with 13. Brady Holman was quiet tonight. He averages about 6 points. Didn't work out tonight for Brady. That's going to happen. But I'll tell you what, Austin Jensen, he started tonight. He ends up with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 points on the night for Austin Jensen. He was the big deal inside for Remsen St. Mary's, who run their record to 20-3. River Valley will end their season at 15-8. They've had a great season, and they had a great night tonight. They give Remsen St. Mary's a run. Bo Miller will end his River Valley career. He had 3 points tonight. Mammon ends up with 6 points. Tyler Town, he ends up with 8 points. Garrett Trapp, he ends up with 18. Colton Johnson ends up with 6 points. And that's what it looks like scoring-wise for River Valley, who was defeated tonight by Remsen St. Mary's by the score of 56-41. And therefore, a little while here, about the second quarter, with about 5 minutes to go, second quarter, Remsen St. Mary's started flexing their muscles just a little bit. And, of course, things tended to work out just a little bit better just before halftime. But I got to tell you, this River Valley team played Remsen St. Mary's pretty doggone tough, and I'm kind of waiting for Coach, if he's going to come out. He was not too happy on the it was like 3 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. He was saying to his team, do you want to win? Do you want to win? And I'm not quite sure. I think maybe that will come up just a little bit. Maybe Coach doesn't want to speak, but hopefully we can get Coach over here to do a little post-game interview. And once again, it's a final. Remsen St. Mary's defeats River Valley by the score of 56-41. And they will move on Thursday night to take on Siouxland Christian, who defeated Lawton Bronson tonight here. So we had the late night game. And I'm not quite sure if Coach is going to make it over. And if he doesn't, I'm sure Keith Crane will be talking with Coach coming up here either tomorrow or Thursday. So we'll see if Coach wants to come out here and talk, and I don't think he's going to come out. So what we'll do is we're going to end this one. Once again, this is, of course, the post-game show brought to you by North Star Community Credit Union. And make sure you check out all their locations in Cherokee, Ida Grove, and Sheldon. Once again, it's a final. Remsen St. Mary's over River Valley, 56-41. Make sure you join us coming up Thursday night, 7 o'clock, as Remsen St. Mary's is going to take on Siouxland Christian. We'll see. Coach is coming in right now. I'm not quite sure if he wants to speak or not, but it was a good game. It was a fun game to watch. And it looks like I would have to say probably not. So let's end this. We're going to end this one. Once again, it's a final 56-41 for Fuller Digital Solutions and Classic Hits KCHE 92.1. For Adam Morris, the man on the scene, I'm Billy Bizzoni for KCHE Sports and Fuller Digital Solutions. Have a great night.